your flow.
First you stole my flow, so I stole your bitch. I can't trust a soul, just my pole and my kids. Swear to never lie, cause my heart hope to die. Then I sold the switch, then I hit it with a kiss. Mwah. All red, Mary Jane's just a mess of Ferrari paint. Shit on everything, wasn't even potty trained. Niggas getting BBL, lucky we on body shame. Throwing dirt on Rocky name, turn around and copy game. Throwing dirt on Rocky name, turn around and copy game. Peace songs, black on black peace stones, black onyx, black diamond shining, black jeans on, all black chrome, black with black iPhone, black hoodie, black boy don't dance, mostly gangsta. Stole my flow, so I stole your bitch. If you stole my style, I need at least like 10%. With all due disrespect, I hope you take offense. I'ma leave my print, and I won't leave it.
Ready made.
Independent, my niggas got major business. We in the building, my nigga, not just intended. You just a sensitive nigga, still in this feeling. You bent the image, my nigga, I had to switch. First you was my bro, pussy nigga switched. Turn into a op, fuck his block, he a bitch. What? Might pull up to your crib, spin it like the rent, or spin it like the time that you ain't spinning with your kid.
Ready made.
Take these boy to school, they try to Columbine. Word to Tyler, we see you bomb like Oppenheimer. Couple milli just to rock at a fucking concert. Headliner, bottom line,
Ready made.
they say Flocka, where you been? Feel like you deprived us. Only go with a llama, friendly reminder. I fiber, I pray to always strive and prosper. Now I'm a father, my bitch better than my toddler. My baby mama, Rihanna, so we unbothered. Hip hop is my house, welcome to me casa, yeah. Take me back to the days in the club when your boy gotta hold you up while she dirty wine. Yeah. You stole my flow, so I stole your bitch. I can't trust a soul, just my pole and my kid. Swear to never lie, right hand up to God. Then I sold the switch, then I hit it with a kiss. Mwah.
She stole my flow, so I stole your bitch. If you stole my style, I need at least like 10%. All the disrespect, I hope you take offense. I won't leave my print, and I won't leave. Ready made.
The rest of you motherfuckers just sit back and wait. Quit acting like groupies and shit. Wanna be like me so motherfucking bad. So when a man can tell me about handling business, being about making his money and still doing what the fuck he wanna do, then you can come up here and tell me some shit. Nigga, I'm just here to tell you stories. That's it. I ain't gotta explain to you motherfuckers every single little detail and why and where and which and why and all this shit about every last decision in my motherfucking life. I don't owe you shit.
Okay. I want to hear that last part again. This vocal.
And up to God, then I sold the switch, then I hit it with a kiss. Mwah.
She stole my flow, so I stole your bitch. If you stole my style, I need at least like 10%. All the disrespect, I hope you take offense. I won't leave my print, and I won't leave. Ready made.
The rest of you motherfuckers just sit back and wait. Quit acting like groupies and shit. Wanna be like me so motherfucking bad. So when a man can tell me about handling business, being about making his money and still doing what the fuck he wanna do, then you can come up here and tell me some shit. Nigga, I'm just here to tell you stories. That's it. I ain't gotta explain to you motherfuckers every single little detail and why and where and which and why and all this shit about every last decision in my motherfucking life. I don't owe you shit.
Okay, he's calling me out again. Let me explain. Okay, here's the thing, right? So I think in that outro, he's like, when I heard about America and they told me about like handling business, something. He said, I just want to tell stories. I just want to do that. I don't want to tell everybody about how I came to that conclusion or why I did the thing that I did, And that was me on the, what's it called, the music video that we saw. Right there, I was like, I want him to explain, or I didn't say it like that, but I would like an explanation as to why he chose this visual for this music video. Okay, but what I want him and many other people, even in America and in the culture, to understand, one of the cultural things about us is the depth of understanding and the depth of knowledge that is actually cultural, when they try to make it seem like, oh, we just do whatever and we're just trying to have fun and we just try to create music. No, even the first music we ever created had double meanings, triple meanings in them to help us to like survive and stuff. And then beyond that, it's like hip hop started with another purpose other than just being art. It was there to uplift and for community enrichment in different ways. And we're still communicating in that art form. And so it's like, for someone to be like, oh, I don't want to explain myself. It's like, okay, well then you can be, we can't like pick people from being in the culture. Like we can definitely try to cancel somebody real quick. But at the same time, you should also be okay with the culture that you are creating art within. And maybe no one's had that talk with him. It's something that you will end up finding out about, especially if you understand the generations that have been here, and talking with like the silent generation who lived in America and through some of this chaos that we are in, and why we had to get to different places. So it's just kind of like, I'm trying to not take it personally. No, I'm kidding. But I just, in general, hope people understand you're creating an art and people are going to respond to it in the way that they're going to respond to it. And that we can't then force someone to treat us a certain way. It's like, yeah, you might not like cancellation, but that is a response to art. And that's kind of a very formative part about art for us. If you watch the Apollo, Showtime at the Apollo, so many of us grew up on that show. And it was literally like you would perform. And if it was amazing, we would, people would give you an applause. But otherwise, you would get yanked off the stage with a long cane that's like, nah, we're not feeling that. Get off. We don't even want to see you any longer. Do not finish your work. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Like it's like that. So it's kind of like people will think like, oh, I should just make my art and only the people who like it get to comment on it. Just scroll. Like some people say that, like, oh, just scroll if this is not for you. It's like, no, I get to sit here and watch this and I get to respond to it because the comment section is open. Some people cut out their comments. Some people, do all the things, make their pages unlisted or whatever. But people got to be okay. And I don't like the spreading of the, oh, you can't tell me nothing. Well, I mean, yes, spread that. You can't tell you nothing in the sense of not letting it harm you. Don't let it harm you. Don't let it stop you from doing your art. But we just got to get tougher skin in general to make sure we're okay with hearing whatever people have to say about us. Okay? Especially as artists. And especially as comedians, like give comedians the ultimate freedom of speech for the most part, but just let them also know we're going to, cancel it accordingly, which is just another freedom of speech. Okay. Y'all feel me, right? Y'all, I know you hear me. Do you feel me though? Okay, sorry. This is your favorite so far. Ooh, and it was dope. Okay, I just went on this whole tangent at the end of it. Let me go back to the art. Y'all, we didn't even do that part yet. The art was great. It was nice. That was such I think this was the one I was getting deep. Like it sent me down and back. You know what I'm saying? And that vibe reminds me of something else that Oh, the song might come back to me, but this might be. Wait, I think this was a Rihanna sample. I think the song underneath is a Rihanna song. And he mentions Rihanna in it. I think this is a Rihanna. Because what's that song she has? Oh, man. Oh, I can't think of it. Wow, 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 wow. Rihanna. Y'all know I'm getting close to it. Y'all know what song I'm talking about. It's the one where she's kind of rapping on it. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Rhino. Rhino, thank you. Thank you for seeing the vision and saying it was fantastic. He said, why is Don't Be Dumb kind of mid, LOL? Little Sims clears him. We're about to find out, Solomon. Solomon Islands, welcome in here. Welcome to the chat, by the way. Welcome here. We're finding out. I don't know a ton about A$AP Rocky, so I'm really reacting to this in a sense of like, oh, you know, what's he about? We're finding out a little bit. Okay. Yeah. So thank you so much for giving your perspective, though. So we're going to see. It's the Rihanna song is haunting me right now. Is it being intentionally unpalatable? I think Rhino. That's another piece to this that I wonder. And y'all noticed that was my genuine first reaction. I was like, ugh. Like, I don't like some of the sounds I'm hearing. And so you have to wonder, did he intentionally do that? Or is what it is? And okay, we're going to go intentional. He has enough money to be doing everything intentionally. Okay. So we're going to find out as we get through this. And you just reminded me, or I just was reminded of another reaction I had to this, y'all. What if Tim Burton and Danny Elfman had nothing to do sonically with the album? But whoever produced the album, the creation of this album went into a very like soundtracky, cinematic space at some parts. Some parts is just hip hop, but other parts it gives a little bit of the dramatic flair in some of the production. And so I wonder if they were like, maybe someone said it sounds like some dang on Tim Burton or something. Okay. And then they might have gone to him since it already had that feeling in some of the parts of this very like musical, you know, singing in a movie musical is what I'm saying. And they went to Tim Burton to do art for it because it's going to lend to maybe what we're going to experience with the album, you know? He said, can't cancel me. Oh my goodness. Can you be a comedian? Yes, Rhett. You already are hilarious, Rhett. You already are hilarious. So A$AP has been through a lot. I remember him being locked up overseas too. I think I remember that too, actually, because I at least will hear about famous people getting locked up overseas because that ends up usually in the national news. So I do think, was it drug related? I feel so bad because it's usually that. My goodness. You can hear this in the soundtrack all day. Rhino Fro. Exactly. You feel it. You feel that. And you said Drake diss. So that's the next question. Stole your flow, right? Who is he talking to? Is the current theory Drake? Did Drake then steal his flow after he stole Rihanna? Wait, was Rihanna with Drake though? Yeah, see, y'all, the way I don't know what people doing or what they've been doing. Um, but were they together? Is that the theory, the running theory right now? This is close to the industrial hip hop sound, like Yeezus vibe. Oh, I like you saying the industrial part because it gives a very industrial. That's such a great word for it. Because it just kind of sounds very much early stage in someone's earlier stage, I'll say, in someone's rap career, where it's just like, okay, we got whatever hi-hat came with the drum system, whatever bass came with the this system, and it's just nuts and bolts, we're gonna get this song done. Is given a lot of that instead of the polished, like, we're gonna make this, so palatable to as many ears as possible. And here's the other thing: I'm listening in Audio Technicas, which most people don't listen in to music in these types of of headphones because they're so raw. And so I might be getting the rawest version of this production, whereas other speakers, other headphones, they give you a little bit of like compression and just other things to make it more palatable. So a lot of the consumer headphones will do that. So I'm getting it's raw industrial. Yes, Seti, thank you for that. So Rocky already peaked into 2013, by the way. He's like 37 now. But the age doesn't mean he's peaked. Because like Drake and Kendrick are the same age too. So it's not so much about age either. Even you saying it makes it hard to believe. Age ain't nothing. Tell him, Mo. Tell him, Mo. I disagree personally, but I hear you. A lovely way to say this. Agreed. Clips put out their best work last year, and Malice is 50-something. Yes, talk about it, Seti. Yes. Elfman for sure collabed. I knew. I was like, I'm hoping that's what I wanted it to be. So we'll have to look at the credits maybe afterwards and see what he collaborated on. I love it. This is a good example. Like God Sort Out is not better than Hell Have No Fury. I don't think she ever was with him. Okay, thank you, Mo. Drake was a wannabe with Riri. Okay, got it.